Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
A local agency is taking strides to promote literacy and is now reaching out to adults to improve their skills and abilities. So this week on Dateline Schools, you have the opportunity to learn more about the Literacy and Beyond program and how they're helping kids and adults as we talk with Community Engagement Coordinator Lindsay Sheckler. And Lindsay, tell us a little bit about what is Literacy and Beyond.
So Literacy and Beyond was started by our director, Mike Hinckley, about 3 years ago to address reading skills in the community. So our mission is to improve the reading skills of at-risk kids in the community, and we've expanded our mission now to also address the non-academic barriers that are getting in the way of their success.
Now, is this in addition to what the schools are doing? Do you work directly with the schools? How does that whole piece work?
A little of both. So our primary way of improving reading skills is through an online program called Lexia. And that is a research-based program that helps our students improve their reading skills. So we use that in the local schools. Currently, there are different schools have different ways of using it. Some schools use it as an intervention. Some schools use it school-wide. But when we introduced that, we actually had staff on site in some of the schools doing direct instruction. And for all of the schools, we work with 7 different schools for rewarding the students who improve in their reading skills. Some of those students use Lexia, some don't, but they have to show that they've improved in some way. And for each of the 7 schools that we work with, 100 kids from each school get $10 worth of books. Wow. So we bring in a whole big spread of new, current, trendy books, and they range from $1 to $5, and they get to spend $10 as an incentive, and that's every trimester. So we work with Cleveland, Kroll, Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, East Shore, Garfield, and who am I missing? Kimball. So.
Great. Now, is it just at the elementary level that you're working with the kids at this point, or you're looking to expand to middle school?
So we do also the same incentive program, not the same incentive, but a incentive program for junior high in Holland Woods. It's called the Read 180 program. And so they get cash incentive for completing that program.
So you're actually going into the schools and helping the staff that's already working with these kids, right?
Right now, this year, we're not. We have up until this year. We've kind of shifted our focus. The program works best in the schools when the teachers do it. So we kind of went in, got it going, got it started, and the programs work best when the teachers implement them. So now we offer the rewards and the incentives.
How many kids are you working with this year?
So I don't know the numbers this year. Last year, there were over 2,000 that used Lexia. There are 300 that have used Read 180. We had an after-school program last year that had 30 students. We give away probably about 8,000 books this year. It just varies. So, yeah.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.